Bigyan po natin guys ng virtual palakpak, ayan, sa ating 156 participants. Sabi nga po nila, law of attraction. Dapat ngayon pa lang, yung palakpak mo, yan po ay palakpak po na kung saan, palakpak na ngayon pa lang ina-attract mo na po ang blessings para sa'yo. Okay po? Maraming salamat po sa nagbigay po ng virtual po na palakpak po sa atin lahat. At syempre po sa atin po nga Sir Juan. Thank you so much po. Ayan, so grabe no, before ko po ipakilala yung atin pong guest sharer po ngayon at grabe sobrang nakaka-excite. Guys, sa lahat po dyan, ayan, syempre po, ito ay kaabang-abang. Alamin natin ano po kaya ang naging journey po nitong ating sharer po ngayon. At paano niya kaya po na-reach out po yung kanyang rank po ngayon. Okay po? At grabe, lahat-lahat po, ayan, kung tayo po ay natutulog, gising. Ito na yung tamang pagkakataon, makinig ka para ma-motivate ka. Okay po? Ipakilala ko na po sa inyo ngayon ang atin pong guest sharer po ngayon. Siya po ay before po siya daw po ay nag-graduate at naghanap din po siya ng job. At alam nyo ba guys, siya po ay na-hired as a salesman po daw sa Robinson's Galleria Department Store. So alam nyo po ba na after a year, he decided to apply to work abroad and he was hired in International Fashion Corporation as salesman. So grabe pala yung kanya naging past experience din po, no? And after a year on the same company, he was promoted as sales supervisor and he was completed yung kanyang 10 years daw po na pagtatrabaho sa same company. And yun nga po, he went, siya po ay umuwi po dito sa Pilipinas at nag-start po siya na mag-put up po ng traditional business. Hanggat nakilala niya po, till I came to a recruitment agency business that runs about 10 years. So guys, grabe po yon. Very po tayo, no? Akin pong ipinagmamalaki at very exciting po talaga ito. Let's all welcome guys ang ating guest sharer po sa gabi na ito. Walang iba, ang ating President 3-star dito sa CROWD1. Let's all welcome Coach Fidelord, Austria. Coach, please unmute po and go ahead po. Thank you so much po.
Hello, good evening everyone and good evening parts of the whole world. And I'm very proud to be a CROWD1 members and I'm very grateful to meet you and to share my CROWD1. This is your President 3-star, Fidelord from Philippines, and of course my province is from Pangasinan. So to start with, of course, you already heard some of my backgrounds before I joined CROWD1, because become millionaire in CROWD1. To start with, of course, during my young age at 18 years old to 19 years old, before I decided to work abroad, as a salesman, department store. If you're familiar with Robinson's, adjacent to POAA, that is my second job. And actually, before I landed that job, I was employed in GTP. And because of my ambition to become millionaire also, because look as dreams to become a millionaire, dreams to have life, to have a successful life. So what I decided before, this is the fruit of what I decided before during my young age, because I don't want to work here in the Philippines and spend the rest of life to work as a regular employee, because when you are a regular employee here in Philippines, I feel that you don't have any success to have later on, because if you're going to focus on your work here in Philippines, receiving this to whatever okay. I decided to land on the job overseas, because I can see that I don't have any to go to the rest of my life working here in our country, because I know a lot of people who spend the line here in our country, but they get older, still poor. no, he born poor and he die poor. So I changed my mentality the time that I have to land a job in order that it will give me a change of life, to change my future. So at the young age of 19, I flown to Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and I was hired by this international. I was deployed to Kingdom of Saudi Arabia,
Hello
especially
po,
in Jeddah.
permission,
That
hello po,
time,
Sir Fidelord. Permission
po,
to speak po, sir, no? Sorry to interrupt po. Sir, mayroon po ba tayong video, sir? Sorry po ha, medyo hindi po clear kasi yung ating voice. Medyo paputol-putol po siya,
uh,
sir.
I have to go because signal, my friend rested was here, right? My friend rests, right? So,
Okay po, okay po. Go ahead, sir.
hold 1 minute. All right. All right. Okay. Okay.
Ayan.
All right.
Okay na po,
but
sir.
it is a
Nakikita na po.
Yeah, but this is my also dream house here in Portofino, Alabang.
Ayan,
One of
nawala
my
na.
good friends living here. Can you see that? It's a big
Yes,
house.
sir. Grabe yun.
Worth 30 million. If you
Ay,
have
wow,
a resident,
grabe.
it,
Power.
it is all the units here ranging to 30 to 40 million to 50 million. Can you imagine that?
Grabe
In Alabang?
Power.
Grabe yun. Power.
Yeah, very powerful. And I love this place. Before you enter the place, the subdivision here in Portofino, they have to check your. They will advise you if you will get into this place or not, if you allowed to get in or not. So to continue, I was also amazed with this place. I'm here right now, and I dream to live here also. Uh, Only Crowd1 can give me um, this dream to be in reality, or dream come true for me and for my family. So to continue my story in Crowd1, although I was able to purchase a townhouse located in Sampaloc, Manila, but I'm still looking forward to purchase worth 30 million, same residence like this one. Would you like to have a residence like this also? Worth 30
Yes,
million?
of course. Power.
Alright. Everyone has
Impossible
a
is
dream.
nothing.
Everyone has a dream in life. So to continue my story, I have a dream in life. So I decided to went abroad in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Although I do not know what will happen to me there in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, they are telling me that you will be getting raped by the Arab people, but they are wrong, because Arab people are also very nice people. So any nationality, there is a bad people and there's a good people. So don't entertain whatever uh, negative words that will utter to that person who discouraging you not to continue what is in your mind, what is your decision. So I decided to went abroad at the young age of 19, and I try I can say my luck to work in that country in Middle East. So I was able to survive working and living in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, despite the fact that during my time there is no a good communication with your family, with your loved ones back here in Philippines. Why? Because that time in the year 1992, it's very hard to communicate with your family. You can only know what is happening with your family by receiving letters coming from them telling something what is happening with your family back here in Philippines. What is happening with your families through letters only. Any news coming from the Philippines, you will know it by reading letters coming from your loved ones back here in Philippines. But when you are going abroad nowadays, it's not difficult anymore, because why? There's there's already communication. You can send emails, you can talk to your loved ones like this through Messenger, through WhatsApp, to other any communication through through a computer. So uh, during my time, it's really difficult to work in Middle East, but I was able to survive my 10 years working in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia at that time as salesman. Then when I as, as soon as we arrived in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, I was being chosen as one of the cashier, and after a few years, I was promoted as a sales supervisor. So my line of work since I start working even in here in Philippines and working in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is in department store. You know, uh, I I was exposed in selling merchandise. I'm exposed uh, uh, in the customer service. So when I went back with my 10 years working, after I earned dollars of working in Middle East, um, uh, I really save money because it's very difficult to work overseas. So all the money that I have earned, the hard-earned money that I got in my 10 years working in Middle East, I started to build, I started to establish some traditional business like restaurant. I have my Fidelord's Cafe in Quezon City, adjacent to SM Fairview that time, and I start some traditional business. And I never, it never come into my mind or in my plans that I will be, I will be sending OFW abroad because I was given the opportunity by God to have a recruitment agency. So in my 10 years, now in recruitment agency, I can say that this is one of the good business that I engage with. Why? Because while helping your kababayan to have a good pasture to work in Middle East to any part of Middle East countries, uh, in the same way, while you are helping your less fortunate kababayan, you are also earning from this business and recruitment agency. So I was very, I can say that I am very happy to have that business after my 10 years working abroad and having all those traditional business that I put up after my 10 years sacrifices in Middle East at the time. And there you go, CROWD1 came to my life unexpectedly. It never come into my mind that this business will give me more income and will change me into 90 degrees what is in my life, in my previous life in Middle East, from Middle East to Philippines, then start a traditional business, then a recruitment agency, then CROWD1 came into our life that really give us a more comfortable life now. And I was able to establish a lot of businesses, and I was able to purchase a land in Manawag, Pangasinan, and I start building townhouses, and we do have a coffee shop. We have what you call this garments also, because I decided to put up a small boutique for my wife and to my family. So I put up some clothes and what I'm doing before, what is my work before in Middle East. I just put this garments store uh, as my remembrance, as an inspiration for me, because that is my job abroad. So I decided to apply this business in Manawag, Pangasinan, because due to pandemic, due to the to this to our situation right now.
uh, this pandemic time, I decided to put up some businesses there in Manawag, Pangasinan uh, in order that we can continue uh, what I am doing before with my previous life in Middle East. So right now I can say that we have a comfortable life with my family. We don't have any more problems with the finances because our euros always catching in my account, and uh, I'm very grateful and thankful with CROWD1 because CROWD1 really changed our life into 90 degrees, and because of CROWD1 I was able to share to all the leaders around the globe, especially the Philippines, and I'm very thankful that I was given the opportunity to become secretary of the Philippine CROWD1 Philippines, and I want to see you on top. Uh, Continue to share the blessings of CROWD1 to everybody. Never stop sharing the blessings because you are changing the lives of everyone to whom you are sharing the blessings of CROWD1, because CROWD1 really changed the lives of every individual people around the globe. Not only not only to us as a Filipino, but you can see many leaders around the globe are shouting that CROWD1 changed their lives, and CROWD1 gives them a bright future to each and every leaders around the globe, and we are creating more leaders and millionaires of CROWD1 around the globe. So continue to bless others, and don't stop don't stop believing in yourself. Don't stop believing on our company. Give your best shot to CROWD1, because CROWD1 is the answered prayer to every people who will believe in CROWD1, who will work it out in CROWD1, who will do this business in CROWD1, and we will continue to change the life of everyone who will who will welcome this CROWD1 on their heart, on their life. So uh, don't stop with your dreams. All right. Share the blessings, whatever you have. Share these blessings of God to us through CROWD1. So we are very thankful to our founder, Jonas Eric Warner. I salute you, sir, for this uh, big opportunity that you are sharing to all the people around the globe. So guys, don't stop. Continue what we are doing in CROWD1. Continue to share, educate everyone here in CROWD1, and we are the channel of blessings to others. So spread the good news in CROWD1 that it really changed the life of every individual person who will going to work it out in CROWD1 and continue believing with our company. And we are all together go to Ambassador 3-star. Once you are a team leader 1-star, definitely we are moving on the same direction that everyone will attain their goal in CROWD1. And one day you will be one of the millionaires here in CROWD1. Okay? Thank you very much. Good night and God bless us all.
Yan, maraming salamat po, Sir Fidelord, Austria, ang ating President 3-star. Thank you so much po, sir. Palakpakan naman po natin. Ayan. So, thank you so much po, no? Grabe, sir. Ang dami po naming natututunan. Go ahead, sir.
I'm sorry, it's a bit dark outside the house. Yeah. Hello.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah. I said I'm sorry because I'm outside the residence, so it's a bit dark outside. So you can still see me.
Yes po.
Mabuhay tayong
Nakikita
lahat
ka po
in
namin.
CROWD1. Be a millionaire in CROWD1. Okay. Don't lose this opportunity in your life because opportunity knocks once. So go for CROWD1. I will see you on top. All right. So everyone will go to Ambassador 3-star.
Wow. Grabe yun. Grabe. Power. So grabe, ganun kalupit si CROWD1. Kung nabago niya ang buhay ng ating President 3-star. Eh di sabi nga niya, huwag daw po tayo tumigil, no? Yan, ang dami kong mga na-take down notes, no? So di ba dati-rati, sir, di ba kayo lang po ay, kumbaga, bilang isang salesman po doon po sa ibang bansa. So tingnan nyo ngayon, si sir na po ang mayroon na po siyang butik para po sa kanyang wife. So grabe yun. Grabe, napaka-amazing po talaga ni CROWD1. Bonggang-bongga po talaga ang pagbabago, ang ginawa na pagbabago po sa buhay ng ating President 3-star. So sir, maraming salamat po sa pag-share niyo po ng inyong journey po, sir, no? At sa mga motivations po na pwede po naming matutunan, pwede pong mai-apply po namin habang kami din po ay nasa mababa pa po na level. Pero ito po yung natutunan ko po, no? So grabe, ang sabi nga po, no, hello, naririnig niyo po? Ayan. Sabi nga, continuous po tayo. Share po natin yung blessings po ni CROWD1 po sa iba. Sa pamamagitan po ng pag-share po nito nga ating business opportunity. So parang ito, Sir Fidelord po, no? Kung hindi po kayo nag-share po doon sa inyong mga downline, paano po ito makakarating sa amin? Kaya maraming salamat po. Kaya, Sir, grabe. Ito po. Yes, sir, grabe. So talagang sabi nga, don't stop believing in yourself. Tas ito nga po si CROWD1, CROWD1 will continue to change the lives of the people. Grabe talaga, sir, no? Talagang si CROWD1, marami na po talaga ang nabago po talaga, nabuhay po talaga. Hindi lang po dito sa Pilipinas, kundi ganun din po sa buong mundo. Sir, grabe, sir, no? We're so proud, sir, and we're so blessed ngayon na ikaw po ngayon bilang 03 po dito po sa CROWD1 at ngayon ay nagiging guest sharer po namin. Ito po ay magiging kalakasan po namin, sir, ang inyo pong mga ibinigay or ibinahagi ng mga motivation, mga knowledge and wisdom. At nawa po, no, ang lahat po, kami po lahat, tiniklaim na din po namin, basta trabahoin lang talaga ng mabuti si CROWD1, makakarating din po kami sa tugatog ng tagumpay. At soon, sabi nga, see you on the top. See you po. Grabe, sir. Maraming salamat po, sir, Sir Fidelord. At grabe, mabuhay po kayo, sir. At congratulations po at hanga din po namin na mas more pa po kayo na magtagumpay po dito kay CROWD1. Thank you so much po, sir.
Thank you very much.
Ayan.
Good night and God bless everybody. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with single steps. So you have to decide now. Then we are moving on the same direction of success. All right. Thank you.
Grabe yun.
Recording stop.
Ayan, thank you so much po, sir. So, syempre ngayon, hindi po natin pwedeng baliwalain lang po. Ano po ang masabi ng ating Sir Juan, Sir Edi Onya, sa atin pong President 3-star? Sir, ano po yung inyong masabi po, sir? Go ahead po, Sir Edi. Go ahead po.
Grabe yan, Sir Fidelord. Kababayan ko actually si Sir Fidelord, taga Pangasinan din siya, pero manawag yata siya, no? At grabe, 30 million na bahay doon sa subdivision na yun, yung kanyang nabili. pwede tayo kaya makipagkapit bahay doon, Ma'am Divine?
Grabe.
Very soon, very soon.
So,
Kumusta? Pangasinan ka o Ilocano?
Ilocano, Sir, kami, bani, puro kami dahil.
Mamo kanti Ilocano mat, maawatan ko ba?
Maawatan nyo. Oo, sige. Just imagine nyo po, kababayan ko pala yung ating President 3-star, ang 03 ng Pilipinas, from Ma'am Janet. Sino po yung 02, Sir Fidelord? Sino yung 02 natin?
I think Brian.
Brian. Si Brian.
Yeah.
Ay, nag-guesting po ako doon sa kanyang team din, yung taga Mindanao po yon.
Taga Mindanao siya. Actually, that I will become 002, but
okay, sir. Nag-guesting na po ako doon, sir, kay Sir Brian at siya naman yung susunod nating invite dito. Siya pala yung 02. Grabe yun, Pero mas mataas po yung rank ni Sir Fidelord kasi Sir Brian ay President 1 pa lang yata siya, sir,
Medyo mahina po yung kanyang signal, sir, kasi siya ay nasa loob na.
Nag-guesting ako doon kay Sir Brian. Nag-guesting ako doon sa kanyang team. In-invite niya ako. Kaya siya yung susunod nating invite ko.
wow.
Mahina. Mahina na yung signal ni sir.
Medyo mahina na yung signal ni Sir Fidelord.
So anyway naman ay yun nga napakinggan natin yung napakagandang motivation ni Sir ano sa from an
Because I
OFW.
was promised by
Okay sir, go ahead sir. Medyo mahina yung signal. Mahina yung signal ni Sir, ano ma'am?
Yes po, mahina po. Pag nandun po siya kanina sa loob, medyo paputol-putol po yung kanyang ang kanyang salita. Mahina
okay
po
na,
yung
okay
signal.
na. I get outside again.
So, anong,
I went
anong
outside, so I
sir,
can't.
sir Fidelord, ano pong rank ni Sir Brian? Kasi na-invite na rin po niya ako sa kanyang webinar. Anong rank na si Sir Brian?
I think he is president 1 star.
Oo, tama nga. President 1 star. So ibig sabihin sir ay mas naungusan niyo po siya kaysa kayo kasi kayo yung 03 na sinasabi niyo. So naungusan niyo siya.
Because I create one of my downline. Shout out to my paring mon, Kalamudin Godoy, Ariel Cleto, Pastor Oliver Galan, Ronnie Barrientos, of course, my idol, one of my downline who is in Dubai right now, and he's doing well with Senora Maria, and shout out to them because they are my great leaders here in CROWD1, and I'm very proud of them.
Yes sir, narinig nga po namin yung kwento na unang nag-join yung mother ni Sir Ronnie Barrientos under you structure,
Yes.
yung mother ni Sir Ronnie, then si Sir Ronnie yung sumunod. Tapos
Yes.
ay sumunod na po sila Maria Crowd, kaya ang dami ng president ano sa inyong structure.
Just to share you some, just to share you what happened, why I met the mother of Ronnie Barrientos, Judy Almogera Barrientos, because I was in Supreme Agency that time for 10 years. Then there is a problem with our recruitment agency because nag-send sila ng by mistake, they send this what you call this underage domestic helper. So the POA ran after the agency, so they padlock right away the recruitment agency that I am belong with. So I look for another agency that I have to transfer all my clients because all my clients is bugging me to send the domestic helper. So I look for another agency that I have to engage with. So it so happened that Judy Barrientos or Judy Almogera Barrientos was in Cinderella agency that time. So I just asked them if I can stay with that agency for a while to send my workers. So I met Judy Barrientos there. Then during that time, Ronnie Barrientos was there inside the office together with my secretary, and I told Ronnie Barrientos that time why he is there in his mother's table. He said he has a lot of bad experience in Mindanao, so his mother, Judy Almogera Barrientos, asked him to manage their agency also, their people to send in Qatar. So by that time, I asked Ronnie to connect with my secretary because my secretary has a long years of experience in recruitment to teach Ronnie Barrientos. So what happened? We are working in the same agency, so we kinidnap ko yung kanyang mother. Sabi nila, I never engage with any other MLM company. They are the one coming into my office that time in Supreme Agency. Every networking company always approach and hunt me to join their company, but I always telling them that I have to buy their products, but I don't want to do MLM company. But when CROWD1 came into my life, that's the time I decided, because I have the vision that this is the first ever introduced here in our country, as well as it is already boom in other countries, the online networking, the gaming industry. So I told myself that this is it. This is the networking company, or I mean the online networking that I will involve myself, because I know that one day it will be known sa buong mundo. So I involved myself immediately in CROWD1. So what I did, I invite the mother of Ronnie Barrientos. Yung sinasabi nilang kikidnapin para sumama lang sa iyo. I told his mother to treat him in Max Restaurant that time at BGC. So that is the start of our story here in CROWD1. Why they meet CROWD1 through us, through me
So,
rather.
grabe. Kinidnap
Grabe,
mo
ano?
lang pala ito.
Kidnap
No. But what I mean, when you want to invite somebody, you have to look for a remedy, something like that. In my case, I consider as kidnap, because they don't want to come with me if I will immediately discuss what is my purpose of inviting this certain people, or this certain man or woman. So what I did, I will just treat you outside. Just come with me. Don't worry about anything. I will take care of it. So they will come there. Then once they are already there, you open the book, and that's it. If they want to join or not, it doesn't matter, as long as you already shared the blessings of God to everyone, right? And any
Oh.
rejections before, even Jesus Christ was rejected. It is already spices of life. So anything that you introduce to somebody, if they reject it, accept it and move forward.
So,
Tama.
grabe yun, Sir AD.
Tama. Grabe, ano? Sayang, hindi ka namin napasyalan dyan, sir. Umuwi kami, ay dapat napasyalan ka namin dyan. Anyway,
Yun nga,
pag kami umuwi.
there's still time, and there's a purpose kung bakit hindi nyo pa ako napapasyalan, because hindi pa natatapos yung aking project sa Manawag, Pangasinan, and I'm still fixing some other businesses. So I hope to see you in future, and I'm looking forward that I want to meet every member of CROWD1.
I think we are also,
you are
I
already-
think so we are also under your structure, because we are from Pastor Oliver Galan, no? He is your downline, right?
Yes, Pastor Oliver Galan is my downline. Actually, when I first met Mr. Oliver Galan, Oliver Galan is one of the pastor of his church in Marikina. So by that time, somebody who bring me to that church that time. So I approached Oliver Galan to visit me every Saturday night, because of course with my business and recruitment agency, I need to have somebody to guide me to connect with our God, because they are pastors, right? So they are more attached. They are attached with our God, because they are teaching Bible. So I want also to be part. I mean, of course, above all, we have to give time to our God. God first before anything else. So with my agency, because of course, when you have this business and recruitment agency, you cannot avoid that. Sometimes you will be facing problems with your workers. You sent in Middle East, something like may problema doon, na homesick yung ating mga worker. So uuwi sila, so problema yan. So anything happens to my OFW, the POE will run after me. So I need to be strong and to have a good relationship with God, in order that I can perform my business and recruitment agency, and I can handle my recruitment agency, and God will protect my recruitment agency. So I asked this pastor to come with me every Saturday para Bible studyhan niya ako. So that's the start how I met this pastor, Oliver Galan. Yeah.
Okay,
So
sir.
of course, when it comes to opportunity, to whom you will share the opportunity that you've met. So you will gather all your first your family, your relatives, yung mga kakilala mo, and your intimate friends. So they will come with you in your success. That is the way to do it here in our life on earth. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So now, nalaman na namin, anak mo pala ang Team Europe under your structure. Ano? Siya ang tatay natin. Ano, yan,
Thank you mga anak
yan.
in CROWD1.
Siya po yung pinaka-apply natin after Pastor Ramil, then Pastor Oliver, then si Sir Fidelord na yung ating pinaka-grand apply bago makarating kay Ma'am Janet. So yun po, thank you Sir Fidelord sa napakagandang motivation mo sa amin, and we hope to see each other in the Philippines together with my leaders na talagang gabi-gabi ay hataw dahil sa ating rank up booster promotion. Kaya I believe na lahat po kami ay makakarating din kung ano po yung narating ninyo. So thank you very much sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and God bless. And regards to you, Coach AD Onya, right?
Yes sir.
Nice meeting you. My first time to meet you here.
Yeah. I'm also Pangasinan kababayan. Yan. So, thank you sir.
Kasi marami din po itong kausap. So tayo po ay nakakaunawa naman po. So baka pwede po kami makahingi po ng motivation din po, no? So ipakilala ko lang po siya sa inyo guys. Ito, medyo prepared ako kasi meron po akong background po niya. Ayan. So ipakilala ko din po ang ating motivation, ang ating pong motivator na magbibigay po sa atin ng motivation. Siya po ay Director to Start kasalukuyan. Siya po ay undergraduate po ng BS Education. Siya po ay OFW for almost 16 years, a mother of one child, at siya po ay nag-join po sa MLM since 2001. At grabe po, 16 multi-level marketing na din po yung kanyang nasalihan bago po niya na-meet po si CROWD1. So she strongly believe we only live once, one chance, one journey, that's all we have. Be grateful and find the answer. Be a brave soldier of your life. Fight every battle and do whatever it takes to win. So guys, akin pong ipinapakilala ang atin pong motivator po sa gabi na ito. Walang iba ang ating Director 2-star, Ma'am Rhea Manibo. Ma'am, please unmute po ma'am at pwede po kami makahingi po ng motivation po sa inyo, madam. Please unmute po ma'am. Go ahead po. Thank you so much po. Hello po, Ma'am Rhea.
Ma'am Diba, hindi siya available.
Ayan, so Sir Junel, dahil hindi po available, ikaw na lang po, sir. Okay lang po ba, Sir Junel?
Okay. Ayun po, hindi na mapapakita, ma'am. Medyo pagod. Ayun po, salamat sa mga maten po ngayon. At sa lahat ng members, wag po tayong manatili sa ating mga rank. Ano na tayo, kailangan meron din tayong activity na ginagawa araw-araw para tayo mag-level up. No? Hindi lang tayo tagapalakpak ng mga resulta, hindi lang tayo nanatiling guest, hindi lang tayo nanatiling starter, team leader o coordinators o managers. Kailangan tayo po ay, kung may pangarap tayo na gusto nating marating din yung marating ng mga leaders, hindi lang sa team natin, maging sa iba't ibang team o yung narating ng ating upline. Grand upline si Sir yung President Lee. Ay gawin po natin yung ating the best. Lista tayo na lista. Ako nga po pala si Director General Kapili, Director 1 po. Soon to be Director 2. Kung tayo po yung pangarap, tayo po yung napapagod na maging empleyado, napapagod na tayo maging OFWs, gusto na natin makakasama ang ating mga kapamilya, ang mga anak natin lumalaki hindi natin kasama, hindi natin susubaybay na kanilang paglaki. Ito pong CROWD1, napakagandang vehicle. Libo-libo na po ang naging millionaires dito kay CROWD1. Tayo ay 37 million members na. Magtrabaho po tayo, sumali po tayo o hindi, ang CROWD1 ay magiging soaring rocket. kung ang Google, ang Amazon, ang Facebook, hindi po nila nagawa ang ganitong kasing dami sa kanilang first 3 years. Ang CROWD1 po ay napakabilis at ngayon may event nga po doon sa bagong office, sa CROWD1 Dubai office. Ano po yung pong 50,000 square feet. Ano po. At sa mga guys natin, simulan nyo na po, huwag kayong maghilaya sa inyong puhunan. Ano. Pag naipamili nyo yan sa palengke o sa mall, mamaya wala na po yan. Ano. Pero dito, makapagsimula tayo ng negosyo sa napakaliit na kapital. Yung 6,600 nyo, pwedeng maging 7 digits po yan, 8 digits, ano po. Hindi naman po siya instant, pero kapag ginawa nyo siya ng consistently, sinare nyo, halimbawa, pag join ko ngayon, ay nakapagpasok agad ako ng apat na members. Within 2 weeks, yung 4 na yun, tuturuan ko rin agad. Kahit hindi pa ako nakaka 2 weeks, tuturuan ko na rin siya makakuha sila ng 2 weeks. Kung uunahan nila akong maka-4 din. Maganda yun. Basta 4 na 4. Napaganda pong strategy niyan. Ano? At within 3 months, kapag nagawa niyo yun, ay minimum 1.3 million kaya niyo po kitain. Ano? Ayun po ay dun, nakabase lang po yun sa starter, ano po, sa white. E paano kung may nag-upgrade agad? Ganun po nangyari sa amin, kaya maaga namin nakuha. Hindi lang 4 na nakuha namin within 14 days. Yung nakuha namin ay hindi lang natiling white dahil nakita nila yung ganda ng negosyo, ng business, pati yung napag-upgrade sila ng titanium. Pero kung nag-titanium lang tayo, hindi naman tayo nag-share, wala din po yun. Yun, tayo na may share na share, pero hindi naman tayo nagta-titanium, hindi naman tayo nag-higher package, mabagal din po pag-angat. Basta yung share natin, tuturuan din natin. Ano? Dahil tayo ay marketing, multi-level marketing. Kaya't meron dito leveraging. Darating ang time na pag sinunod natin yung 4 na yon minimum, ano po, ay nagpa-package din sila ng titanium minimum, ay ma-discover natin napakalaki na pala ng ating team. Ano po, ang laki na pala ng team natin, tapos ay maya-maya nagle-level up na pala tayo ng rankings. Ayun. Then, makaka-receive na kayo ng unlimited income kahit kayo natutulog. Ano, dahil malaki na team nyo, kaliwat kanan, may gumagalaw na, halos monitoring na lang kayo, hindi na kayo gano'n nag-i-invite. Ay dating na lang ng dating ang euros. Ano? Matching bonus natin, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. How much more kung ang level 1 natin ay 20, 25. 10 doon talagang nag-multiply. O ilang level 2 ang kayang gawin ng level 1 natin, di ba? Ilang level 3 ang kayang gawin ng level 2 natin. Ang dami, kaya kay Sir Eddie, ang lahat ng kinita sa matching bonus. Kahit bihira yung binary bonus, pag may matching bonus talagang napakalaking bagay. Pero syempre, hindi natin papabayaan yung binary. Ano? Left and right talaga nagpapala. Kaya sa mga starter pa rito, manalangin po tayo, anong kulang ko? Ano? Baka naman hindi kayo interesado sa CROWD1. O baka hindi kayo believe sa CROWD1. O starter, o hindi nagmumove ang rank. Baka hindi kayo believe sa sarili nyo, hindi kayo believe sa CROWD1. Paano po natin mararating ang pangarap na kaya narating mga may resulta? Ang nangyari po sa amin, believe kami sa sarili namin. Una, believe God, believe the company, believe yourself. Ano? Dahil kailangan yung tatlong yun ay magkasama-sama. Kung ikaw ay half interested lang dito sa CROWD1, o less interested ka, ay wag po kayo umasa, nakikita rin kayo ng kinikita ng mga may resulta at ng may matataas na rankings. Ano po? Sayang naman, ano? O baka may hinihintay pa tayo ibang company na magbibigay sa atin ng mas higit pa sa binibigay ni CROWD1. Ano po? Mahihirapan na po tayo, ano? Dahil si CROWD1, kung may lumabas naman na company, after 5 years na kagaya ni CROWD1, paano pa niya mahahabol ang milyong-milyong members nito? Ano? Ito na nga po. Bago mag 50 million members, tayo makasabay na. Bago mag 40 million members, maganda na ranking natin. Pero kung wala naman tayong ginagawa, kung ano nilang dumating, kung pumatak ang ulan, pumatak, kung uminit. Pero wala tayong ginagawa, hindi tayo nagdilista, hindi tayo kumakausap ng members. hindi po natin marating ang pangarap natin. Pangarap na lang. Diba? A dreams without action is only an illusion. Diba? Sa Bible, faith without action is dead. Kaya dapat faith with action. Kaya nga sabi ng kasabihan natin, nasa Diyos ang awa, nasa tao ang gawa. May gagawin tayo. Dahil tinitingnan din ng Diyos na nagsusumikap ka bago ka i-bless. Pero kung naghihintay lang tayo ng patak ng ulan, o baka mabibigyan ako ng spillover, mabibigyan ako ng upline, baka mapapatakan ng points. Hindi po, bihira pa umaasenso sa ganun. Awa lang po yun. Walang unlimited income doon. Talagang meron kang gagawin, hindi lang upline mo, hindi lang members mo sa baba. May gagawin talaga tayo para tayo ay may maitanim din sa ating organization. At doon, yung biyaya, yung unlimited income, automatic money machine na tinatawag, unlimited income, darating po yun. Ipakita natin sa Diyos na ikaw ay may ginagawa, hindi ka lang naghihintay. Pakita natin sa ating mga members na ikaw ay hindi ka lang tagapanood, kundi talaga nagko-contribute at consent ka sa team. Kung may alam ka na sa CROWD1, ibinabahagi mo dun sa mga sumusunod, mga tamang pattern, strategies. Yun. At gawin natin ng paraan. Huwag tayong wag natin sayangin ng pagkakataon. Anong company pa ang hinihintay natin? Ito na nga yung ang best company so far ngayong technology era. At kung kayo maglalagay naman ng mga investment sa iba't ibang company na nag-start up pa lang, siyempre may marami rin dyan naglipa ng mga investment company, platform, nagta-trial and error, siyempre papakitahan nila kayo ng magandang kita, magandang income, pero hindi papakita ang mga CEO nila. hindi papakita sa mga Facebook ang mga yan, nagtatago, sigurist na mga yan. Ay beware po, maging maingat kayo, sayang mo yung pera nyo. Dito, 6,000, 6,600, hindi pa kayo kumikita, panalo na agad kayo kasi may booking online na kayo. Meron na kayong education dyan, motivation, hindi mababayaran basta ng pera yun. Makakapaglaro na kayo ng unlimited games dyan sa Mixter. And then may mga papasok pa tayo mga entertainment and communication company. Meron pa tayong SOMI, ang daming papasok. Kung naunawaan natin. Kaya ito na yung best time, nasa sa inyo po yan. Wala po sa upline nyo. Ang company, andyan ang system, napakaganda, gagawin na lang natin. Nakalatag ng system. Yung atin nilang contribution. Paano gawin yung system? Nagawa ng marami, kaya din natin yan. Nagawa ng mga senior citizen, nag-level up pa, nag-rankings pa. Mas hindi ko naman kakayanin ito. Gusto kong umangat sa buhay. Gusto ko lang makaalis sa kagiging empleyado. O baka naman mahal na mahal yung inyong mga amo. Wala po tayong magagawa dyan. Mahal na mahal yung inyong mga aso na inalagaan sa amo. Ayan. Ayan po, at sana ay huwag kayong manatili dyan sa kalagayan nyo. Hindi lang tayo tagapanood. Huwag lang maging tagapalakpak. Huwag lang taga-hanga. Ang galing-galing naman niya. Sana all. Hindi lang lagi sana all. Sana lahat tayo ginagawa rin nila. Para hindi na tayo nagsasalta ng sana all. Para talagang may contribution tayo ginagawa sa sarili natin para sa pamilya. Yan po para sa inyo at para sa pamilya nyo. Po. Kung may rejection, yan po ay vitamins. Sa 100 taong kinakausap natin, 50 tao, imposibleng walang sumali doon, 4, 5. Minsan nga ako nag-share ako sa isa o 5 ang sumali. Bakit? Kasama pamilya niya nag-share ako dun sa isa, sumali 2, sinama yung kaibigan niya agad, yung kanyang asawa, ganoon. Kung hindi tayo nag-share, hindi natin inaaral, hindi sila makikurious, hindi nila rin inaaral. Maganda nga yan, promise nyo, maayos nga yung company niya, di ba? Kita naman sa resulta, number 1 na tayo sa buong mundo. Ano pa? Kaya yon. Believe in yourself. Believe in God, believe in the company, believe also in yourself. Kung kinaya nila, kaya nyo rin. May 24 hours ako, may 24 hours din sila, kaya ko rin. Ang unang kalaban natin dito ang ating sarili. Handa na ba ako? Diba? Pasabi ni Rated K, handa na ba kayo? Ngayon, tanongin sarili nyo, handa na ba ako? Ayan, bago tayo magpagpala. Yun, Ma'am Divine, at nakatulong tayo sa ating mga good morning. God bless you all.
Ayan, Sir Jonel, rated K, handa na ba ako? Siyempre, handang-handa na ako.
Kasi
Gusto ko
mga
nang
iba, handa na yan. Kailangan lagi may excitement, di ba?
Tama po kayo dyan, sir. Alam niyo po ba talaga, no? Tama po si Sir Jonel, kailangan niyo pong pagkatiwalaan mo na higit sa lahat ang inyong sarili. Wala pong magtitiwala sa inyong sarili bukod sa inyo. At pangalawa, magtiwala po tayo sa ating company na itong company na to, naniniwala tayo na pwede po talaga mabago po yung ating buhay. At higit sa lahat, tiwala po sa Panginoong Diyos.